I think it's still shocking to people when they learn that this disease is still the biggest killer of kids in the country. It still kills more people under 40 than most other diseases.
Survival rates for brain cancer haven't changed in decades, and unfortunately, if you're an adult diagnosed with glioblastoma, your survival is a mere 15 months. It's not good enough. If you're unlucky enough to be a child who's diagnosed with a high-grade glioma, there is a 0% survival rate. It is the only cancer in the world where an oncologist will tell the parents to take their children home and make memories, because there are no options and we desperately, urgently need them.
But the reality is, the only way we're going to change statistics is if there is more funding and more awareness.
The number 5 is incredibly important for our community because it speaks to the devastating statistics that we all face today. 1 Australian every 5 hours is diagnosed with brain cancer. The 5-year survival rate has not changed in brain cancer for 30 years. The most aggressive kind of adult cancer, glioblastoma, has a 5% survival rate over 5 years, which is devastating for anyone who receives that diagnosis today. In one of the early campaigns that I did raising money for CB for BC, the father of a brain cancer patient left a message on a post where I asked for donations, and he gave me that quote which said, "What if every Australian contributed just $5 to brain cancer research?" And that made me think, imagine if we put all of those $5 together, what that could do for brain cancer research in this country. The possibilities are endless.
These words over you of terminal, no hope, no cure, which is true, but then Misty Jenkins gets up to speak and she says, this is a problem that we can solve. They need more time, they need more resources, but this is a problem we can solve. And I thought, that's the language I want in my life. When I'm talking about it to people, I just say, this has the potential to save my life, but it's also got the potential to prolong my life.
But I do feel for the first time ever that there is hope. And I think this is the thing that I never felt decades ago. And now when I meet with our researchers at the Brain Cancer Centre, the brightest minds in this country working to find a cure, and even they're saying to me, you know there's hope. And I think that's the difference. There is hope now.
I see the progress that we're making every single day. People should be incredibly proud of the money they've raised, that clinical trials have happened because of this money, that young people have had careers because of this money, that we have made huge steps towards our vision of one day no lives lost to brain cancer because of this money. It's real, it's happening, it's not a dream, it's a reality.
I like to dream about what could be in the future. So Vesta wants to get married, chooses to get married. My absolute dream would be to see her walk down the aisle and maybe even be her grandma. That would be incredible. That's my hope, yeah. Please help save my life. Everyone's got a fibre.
Everyone's got a fibre.
Everyone's got a fibre.
Everyone's got a fibre.
Everyone's got a fibre.